Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video on Rndr. Wanted to do an update on that, but it was also requested by a lot of you. So here we are. It's I've covered Rndr a lot during my my time that I've been doing YouTube. So yeah, it's just time again. I wanted to make an update. Wanted to give you my thoughts on what's going on right now. There is something I need to check out real quick on the daily time frame, but all right, let's get right into it. So yeah, just wanted to make an update on that. Here it is. All right, the market the price action for Rndr, I must say, is a little bit weird. All right, this is like with all of these spikes and then subsequent drops. I would say there's no clear trend, but there is, all right? The clear trend is bullish, all right? After, like, Rndr itself is obviously doing amazing. Rndr, there's always some sort of a connection between AI and the Rndr network, because they assume, I've said this before, but they assume that for AI, so for example, machine learning algorithms, you need a lot of rendering and GPU power, and Rndr is a project that provides that in a decentralized and distributed way. All right, so I mean, in the end, that in combination with Rndr still developing and doing some great things on its own, is enough of a catalyst for something like this to happen. So, and then apart from that, you take a look at the technicals and you see that it is still breaking through key levels, like for example 2.8, 2.9, and then now most recently 3.25. So it is bullish, but then again, I mean, like I said, it's the price action between those impulse moves is a bit weird. And now you can also see that the open interest practically since Sunday, which is when we made this high, has actually been dropping. All right, so the open interest is not even doing that great. And you can see over the last 24 hours that it has actually decreased quite a bit. So I would say right now, Rndr technically is still bullish. All right, and fundamentally, long term, it's a great project. But on the short term, I think there's a risk that Rndr will get a bearish breakout. All right, Bitcoin, sure, still showing some bullish momentum, but I do like it's very high. I would expect this to provide some more resistance, this level, and there is still correlation between Bitcoin and Rndr. So the big question is, and I think we'll find out today, is that Rndr will test this level between 3.25 and ultimately 3.1. That is ultimately the main support level. All right, so it will test that level. And from there, we'll know what will happen. Because if it tests that level, finds support, and then breaks back above, let's say 3.35 as a resistance, then I would assume that we will continue going up to 3.9 and $4. All right, so then the bullish momentum, then it's confirmed that Rndr is still bullish because it dropped down and then got bullish confirmation by breaking above 3.35. But on the other hand, and I'm really 50-50 on this, all right, because technically, like I said, Rndr is still pretty strong, but it is showing some signs of bearish momentum. So that's why, like, I'm giving you it like this. I think Rndr will drop down to 3.25 and 3.1. If it breaks back above 3.35 from that support level, great, still bullish. If it's not able to do that, then it will break below 3.1, and then it will drop down further to 2.9 and 2.8, and I'm not sure if Rndr is still bullish from there. All right, I will keep you updated on that. I think it's more likely that Rndr will get into some sort of a consolidation then, on top of 2.75 and 2.8, but that does mean that $4 is going to be very tough to still reach. All right, so that's the main thing to watch. I will try to keep you updated on that as soon as possible, but for now, that's the analysis which you'll have to work with. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. And if you are interested in my premium group or signals group, I'll leave links to that down in the description or the pinned comment. So you can check that out. You can read more about what it is, how to join, etc. It's up to you. For now, thank you for watching. Have a great day and bye.